We were back with some cornerback face of the franchise. Your boy had to go with the post commentary since my mic didn't pick up my audio. We got Mahomes and the Chiefs. You know, that high power offense, high speed offense. Jumping straight into the gameplay. We got 5 minutes left to go after the offense stalls out. Mahomes and the Chiefs actually surprised me a little bit on this one. Edwards-Helaire breaks out for 9 yards. Now, I was only surprised because the way they started the game off with a few different types of runs, and they go with Edwards-Helaire again, who breaks a tackle, but Vita gets him for a 3-yard pickup. 2nd and 7, still waiting for Mahomes to start passing the ball, and he finally drops back and gives Marquez Valdez-Scantling for 10 yards. 1st and 10. Still looking at these dudes run the ball, but they decide to go with the play action underneath MVS one more time for 10. So on 2nd and 10, 3 minutes 48 seconds left, trying to get into our territory. And they're going to get that easily with Edwards-Helaire as I played off him a little bit. Only thing that was good about our defense here is we were actually bend but don't break for most of the game. They're going to hand off to Edwards-Helaire. I get the tackle. He did get the 1st down. 1st and 10, he drops back for a screen attempt. I got cleaned up, but the defense rallied, stopped them short. That was a big play. You'll see why in a minute. 2nd and 4. They go with a jet sweep. We're all over it with the action, but guess what? 3rd and inches. Even though it looked like he got it 3rd and inches. Then on 3rd and inches, we go ahead and drop the run commit in. And then, of course, Mahomes is going to run the ball. Check it out. Stopped in the backfield, Vita. 4th and 3 coming up. Now, usually when they take us off the field, they end up going for the touchdown. They ended up going for the field goal, but our offense turned the ball over. He goes right over to MVS again, who was cooking in the 1st quarter. So after the offense set us up for failure, 2nd and goal, you would think we're going to get a touchdown scored on us. But instead, they go for another field goal after we hold on 2 straight plays. Now right here on their 3rd drive to start it off, 8 minutes in the 2nd quarter. Mahomes going to drop back, play action. Check out the crosser. I was about to take the crosser, but look at this. I end up coming all the way back across and getting that interception off Mahomes. Trying to spark the offense, see if they can put some points up on the board. Now, right after that, you see my X Factor activated. The offense did go and put 7 up. Edwards-Helaire is going to go for 4. Right after we got the press, but look, it doesn't even work. Why do I have bottlenecks X Factor? So we have to run back and get the chop down. Ensuing play, they're going with the little jet sweep action again. I end up going with it, but we come back to it. Edwards-Helaire got the handoff, goes for a 2-yard loss. Now, right after the 2-yard loss, what better way to follow it up with a 4-yard loss after the screenplay is blown up? 3rd and 17. All we got to do is play cover 4, just get back in coverage. We allow that underneath, but we probably shouldn't have, and you'll see why. It puts him in field goal range, but look at this, right over my head. So the offense finally picking it up, put up a touchdown, 14-6, right before the 2-minute drill. Try to bait Mahomes to throw it underneath. Look at this, he got pressured. He ends up throwing it right at Levante David, who smacks the ball down with one hand instead of getting the interception. It's 3rd and 10. He's going for the drop off underneath. Break the tackle, but we got him stopped. 4th and 6, another stop. Now, I thought they would just come out here and maybe run the ball a couple times right before half. Not with this offense. They go right across the middle of the field. MVS with another catch. 2nd and 18. This is when they started confusing me because they kept doing the underneath passes. Burnt the timeout. Then they're going to try it one more time. Look at that. Underneath again. Last timeout burnt, and it's going to leave 8 seconds on the clock. Now, of course, we're all expecting a Hail Mary from Mahomes right here. He goes underneath yet again, and that's going to take us to halftime. No time left on the clock. Now, they get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they come out firing. He's going to take Edwards-Helaire for an 8-yard pickup out of bounds. Took some ankles. And on 1st and 10, another quick snap. Tried to bait him on the inside, but look at that. Edwards-Helaire for 9 again. And on 1st and 10, same problem we've had all game. They move the ball pretty easily. We just have been able to stop them in the red zone, luckily, or it would have been a blowout. MVS, another quick pass. 9-yard gain. And here we go again. Now I had the perfect coverage and we end up getting a sack. Take them back 14 yards. Now 2nd and 24, I decided to go ahead and man up. I felt like we could get to him, but he's going to get Kelsey with a quick one again. And we rally to the ball carrier, 10-yard pickup. Now on 4th and 2, they're going to end up trying to go for it. And we're going to send run commit at him. And watch this. He breaks Logan Ryan's tackle anyways and just barely gets the 1st down. 13 rushes, 45 yards for Edwards-Helaire. They drop back. He's going to hit Kelsey, who drops the pass. 2nd and goal. Red zone defense is the only plus we've had. I'm covering 2 people. He takes Edwards-Helaire underneath. We go and rally to him. 4th and goal coming up. Another defensive stop. But the offense still haven't been handling no business. So 14-9. Chiefs back on the ball again. And they're going to run it this time with Edwards-Helaire, who has a solid game because I took a horrible lane. 15-yard pickup. And on 2nd and 8, they go empty. Mahomes with the pump fake. He's going to get hit MVS, but out of bounds. Only a 3-yard gain. Start of the 4th quarter. He goes with the play action, and watch Logan Ryan get beat right across everybody's face, including his own. First down pickup. Now, to this point, Mahomes doesn't even have a touchdown yet, but that's going to change right here as I try to dive for the interception. And Juju Smith-Schuster's going to walk into the end zone. Acrobat is not that good, and I'm going to show you why. He was shifting everybody around, but he finally got into the play. And once he gets into the play, you'll see why Acrobat is horrible. Watch this. I know exactly where he's going with the ball. Why am I not diving for it like I just dove for the ball I had no chance for? We end up stopping them though on the 1 yard line. 15-14, we're only down 1. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Offense couldn't do anything with it. And look at this. This is pretty much the closer. This pretty much ends the game right here. Edwards-Helaire's going to take off running. 80-yard touchdown. 80 yards touchdown. They couldn't score on us at all until the last 2 plays of the game pretty much. So the Chiefs go ahead and add an extra point, and that's going to end the game. We did have 2 upgrade points right here. Level 18 is where we are. We did upgrade to 87. I added 2 on tackling because right now my catching and everything I think is pretty solid. So after that L we just took in week 4, I'll catch y'all week 5. I think we got the Falcons coming up.